What's up, everybody? Skye Spider here, Magic Veteran and Queen of Tarantulas. We're here in round 5 of a Pioneer League playing White Weenies. Deck list is on the screen. If you guys want the link to the updated deck list or just anything else that I do, just check the little scrolly McDo on the side over here. I keep that updated at all times. Excuse me. Pardon my voice and any of the loud bumping on the sides. I think I'm coming down with a cold, and my neighbor kid is running up and down the stairs. Just, oh my god, he's so loud right now. So this league has been trying. I've been doing insanely good with this deck lately, posting a ton of 4-1 finishes, and basically having a win rate of something in the 80%. So apparently the universe wanted to correct itself. And, yeah. I've had 2 bad matchups. A game where I made 2 really big players. A game with really bad draws. And one of the matches where I swear they changed who I was playing in game 3 after I changed my sideboard. What the fuck? But yeah, I was due some losses. I'll make it clear right at the beginning here, you learn more from a loss than you do from a win. And in a brand new format like this, where we still don't know the metagame, we don't know all the decks, when you lose a game, you actually learn how another deck works. And that's really, really important. And we need that right now. So we're taking away a lot from that at the moment. So these videos are still very, very valuable. This hand has way too much land. Like, I've got some usable stuff, but I don't think I can keep this. Granny Payback. It's a really weird screen name there. You know what? Because it's a Thraben Inspector and I can draw a card, and it's a Chef at Dunes that I can reuse later, I'm going to go ahead and try and keep this. I think I can make this viable. As long as I don't keep top decking land. Hopefully we're done with the bad draws for the day. I don't know why I'm so gassy all of a sudden. I apologize if the mic is picking that up. Oh god, don't be blue-white control again. Oh, it's Merfolk! Or Blue Devotion. Either way, awesome. I haven't played this in a long time. I like playing against different decks. Sucks because I can't swing into the Biomancer. I'm going to have to wait a turn. Declaration in Stone I'm probably going to save for the Will Smiths, the gens. I forget what their name is. Basically the genies. Those guys are terrifying. Is Granny Payback a reference to some cartoon or something? Sounds like a Teen Titans villain or something. Oh, drawing more land. I did not want to see that. Okay, I'm going to play the Lieutenant so I'm able to attack in. They've probably got Merfolk Trickster up. I'm guessing it's going to tap down my soldier. Oh, that works too. Well, I guess I'm not attacking in. I swing with the Thraben Inspector. That's something. Get some damage in there. It's weird to see Chandra playing a mono blue deck. Okay, Mutavault. So this person definitely watches Nikachu. Or is connected to the Nikachu deck. Because the other decks aren't running the Mutavault. Oh my god, the land. Don't give me more land. I don't want it. No more land. Okay, I have to wait a turn for that though. Can't swing in because the Mutavault will eat my Inspector. Go ahead and adapt. Why wouldn't you adapt there? Improve your hand. Man, I wish I could use Declaration in Stone on a pair of Mutavaults. That would feel really nice. It's so sad it's a sorcery. I'll just take the 4 damage here, because I'm going to be swinging back with a lot more. It's going to be 4 because they're going to adapt here. That's why they have 2 mana open. Or they're holding up a Merfolk Trickster. Or another Wizard's Retort. Not land. Not land. It's upkeep, so it's a Merfolk Trickster. And they're jumping the gun and letting me know exactly what they've got. Thanks for the heads up. I'll play my land early. Do I want to play it to just get 5 damage through? I might let them just tap it. Save it for a combat later. Oh, they had the retort. Yeah, retort this. Still pretty convinced they've got the Merfolk Trickster in hand. Wow, 3 Mutavaults. Still really wish Declaration was an instant. Because I think 2 of them are coming my way. No, just the 1? Okay. Yeah, I think I would have seen a Genie by now if they could have drawn that 3rd island. They seem to be hurting for blue. No Thassa's yet either. We are in the deep down in the loser bracket at the moment, though. Yep, there she is. Tapping down. Tapping down. There we go. Stomp, 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 stomp. No attacks this turn. There's the last island. So are we going to see Will Smith this turn? Nope. Surprised the Storm Tamer hasn't come out on a different turn. Like, they've had all the good plays this game. I can't fault them too much. Petty theft, okay. Fucker stole my bodyguard. I can't get off the damn ground. Well, my bodyguard can, but I can't. My having just one of those days just keeps going. Yay, not getting countered this time. And you're letting me actually retarget this. And I am definitely keeping this up to protect. Now let's start hurting. Alright, Granny Payback, time for my payback. Wow, you're going to double up for that. Okay. I'm actually surprised they offed both of those for that. Yep, you got a flyer. Oh god, they got all their Mutavaults? I don't think I've ever seen that happen this fast in a game before. Master of Waves. Okay. The Master has arrived. Well, I know what's going to be pushed into the wall. We didn't get Will Smith, but we got another target just as good. Oopsie. How much do I get through if I make them unblockable? That's 8, 11. And then next turn I'd probably be able to get lethal through if I don't have to deal with mutavaults. Or if I wait till next turn, it is lethal. Let's wait till next turn and see what happens. The mutavaults are the fucking difficult part. Like, I can't do protection from mutavault. Like, that's just not a thing. But mutavaults are actually very good against my deck. Oh yes, please tap them. Tap them all. Tap them all. One more. Oh, I do not mind that at all. Tap that last mutavault. Come on, tap it. Give it a little tippy tap. I think I still get there with the ship at Dunes, unless I messed up the math. My pain meds have me a little high right now, so I might have messed up the math. Do they have another petty theft? Oh, no cards in hand. So yeah, I got the win. And yeah, I did the math right. Yay! Let's sideboard. Okay, so we definitely want Authority of the Consuls here. Don't want anything else. I don't think there's anything else I need here. Yeah, I think that's actually it. Okay, so what doesn't work? Oh, my voice sounds horrible. I hate this. I think this is one of those matches where I just skim one of a bunch of things. Actually, these aren't too terribly good here. Let's just do that. I think that's my best move. Yep, I'm happy with that. Let's do this. Two Brave the Elements. One 2-drop creature that doesn't do anything. Oh, I have to mulligan. I cannot keep it. It's not a good hand, but it's a playable hand. First turn fishy again. That will be your last creature to come in untapped. If I have anything to say about it. I love Authority of the Console so much. I also love when people have to read the card. I really don't want to drop a Lieutenant without getting bonus for it, or a benefit off of it, and I don't want to drop the Knight without the benefit either. I really hope I draw another creature to play. It's not great either. I think I just play the Knight, to be honest. Then I can start playing my Thalia's Lieutenants. Start getting some counters going, see if I can get some damage in. Okay, is this where we start seeing Robin Williams? No, Thassa. God, Thassa is so good. There's a 1-drop finally. Let's go with the 1-drop first so we can put a counter on it. Then we put counters on things. And then we go smashy smashy. At least the deck it looks like I'm actually going to win against, I actually know how to play. I'm going to go ahead and auto-yield against Thassa's Skye trigger. No way, I don't have to think about that every turn. Card on top. Yeah, that every turn Skye is so valuable. Petty Theft, put Authority back in my hand. Okay. I really don't mind replaying it. But you have a Wizard's Retort now. But I'm going to draw it out so I can play the other Thalia's Lancer because I think that's a way better play. And you're seriously going to regret that. Accidental right click. Sorry to sound cocky on that, but truly don't mean that one to be cocky. Oh, and negate, okay. So they couldn't have counted the Lancer anyway, or Lieutenant. God, I am so bad at these card names. All the counters. And smashy smashy. There's some extra smashy. Nice to see my deck doing some actual smashing today. Was that a little too much damage to take? I'm fine not seeing Thassa come out for a little while longer. If they hadn't just chump blocked with those two, the Brazen Borrower would have made Thassa wake up. And I couldn't have swung into the 5/5 indestructible. That would have been too much for me to handle. Card on the bottom. Although I can just push her into the wall. We have a fairy. I like fairies. Okay, even a land is viable here. Because I can make a human, which triggers both my lieutenants. Gets one out of the range of the Brazen Borrower. I'm not going to swing with the 2/2. I'd like to keep everyone alive for the time being. And we actually got a win. So that's a thing. Well, that was an abysmal league. At least my deck didn't go completely all losses. So, is there anything I would change? Honestly, no. It was just a day of bad draws, bad matchups. I made some mistakes. I've been playing the same deck list and have been doing outstandingly well with it. As I said throughout the day today, on all these videos, I've been posting 4-in-1s with it. Just haven't been recording them all. I've been doing mostly practicing. There's only been one 4-in-1 I've done on camera. That was the last league that I put up. Just go figure, I post a 1-in-4 now, so the universe is balanced out. But yeah, I'm really happy with how the deck is done. The only thing I really want to do with this is I'd like to see if there's any way to fit a Heliod into the deck. Just like one copy maybe. At most 2. But this deck just generates so much devotion. Like there's so many white mana symbols because there's so many 1-drops. Knight of the White Orchid is 2 white. Benewish Marshal is 3 white. Just there's so much white mana in here that I think Heliod would be awake most of the game. And generating token creatures is a great mana dump, even if they're not humans. That I think it would be a good addition to the deck, as well as Vigilance is always good to have, especially once my creatures get bigger from the Marshals and the Lieutenants. I think that would really shut down a lot of other aggro decks that they wouldn't be able to swing back into me. And it would really, really distort the math on a lot of games. So that's why I'd like to give it a try and see how it does. I think it could be a lot of fun to work with. But yeah, what do you guys think at the end of the week here? You saw the deck played, you saw how I played. I could have done a lot better, to be honest. A lot of it's on me. As I said, I know I made errors. I called out just about all of them as they happened. A lot of them were just on bad draws. You saw where I had to mulligan down to 4 one game. Or on one where my opponent literally looked like they were a different opponent in Game 3. Where I changed up my sideboard, like, oh, I guess this person's not playing Teferi. Or, oh, I didn't see any, I didn't see this card at all, and didn't bother playing around it for Game 3. And then they draw 2 of them in their opening draw, I guess, because I hit both of them on turn 3 and 4. So yeah, it is what it is. As I said, we learn more from our losses than our wins. And we learned quite a bit this league, definitely. So yeah, just remember, little scrolly McDo over here. You get all my deck lists, all my other links. I keep this deck updated on there whenever I make any alterations to it. So if you find this video later and the metagame has changed, you can see how much I've updated it since then. And you'll see like a current video posted on it, just showing how what the most recent league video I've done with it up there. And yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all the fun stuff. When you guys know how YouTube works. I always lecture you. You know how it works. You kids have grown up on it. But yeah, we'll be back with another league. Hopefully it'll be a better one than this one. And yeah, we'll see you guys on the next video. And until next time, be nice to spiders. I'm watching you. I'm watching.